Let me tell you why being a performative advocate bothers people. I mean, nothing says I stand with the people like attending this year's Met Gala, right? I want to talk about this, and I am not talking about the fashion. People are genuinely frustrated because creators are out there posting about protecting immigrant communities and fighting exploitation, yet not walking the walk and like literally showing up at events hosted by people actively linked to the opposite. The contradiction matters because it doesn't just bother people, it actively weakens the movement. It muddies the message. It confuses communities desperately trying to figure out who the heck to trust. And it gives cover ultimately to the very systems we're trying to dismantle. When influence is used selectively for clout and then set aside for access, it costs all of us. And yes, the people attending probably have a justification. They probably think getting in the room is a revolutionary act because representation matters. And that was the case in another world, but not now, because we're literally losing our right to vote. At this point, there's no excuse. You don't get to post about protecting vulnerable communities and then walk into rooms built on power, money, and access directly funded by the people causing the harm. That's not balance. That's not nuance. That is a choice. There is a difference between advocacy and access. The people actually doing the work aren't going to be on that red carpet. They are in the communities, courtrooms, classrooms, and beyond, showing up even when it has cost them business and relationships. So this week, skip the coverage. Support instead a local organization. Highlight them. Amplify someone who has consistently and authentically stayed in the trenches. Boycott the brands. Continue that. And choose proximity to the real work being done over proximity to power and access.